to vacation. It's 3:48 a.m. in the morning. Ruth got me up early. She said we had to get up early so we can go. Yeah. All right, so what time is it now?
4:25.
4:25
a.m.
That's Matt. CJ, can you lean over? These are my sons back here. All right, what time is it?
4:25 a.m.
4:25, and where we headed?
The big old place.
First, we headed to the meetup at Thornton's. That light in my face, and then we're going to head down to Destin, Florida, for a week.
All right. Well, we're here at the gas station meeting up with some of the family members. Y'all ready to go?
We're ready to go. Let's get the crack-a-lackin'. Let's get the crack-a-lack.
That's my sister-in-law. Let me tell you something. We fight all the time.
Yeah.
My niece. Great niece. That's right, great niece. Sonny. Brother-in-law, Gary. And we're waiting on a few more. And then we're headed to Florida for vacation. It's time to get away, y'all. Time to get away. My nephew Willie D.
What's going on? We out here.
Where the kids?
They in there.
They're in there. Let me see. What's up, Trey? Here's the next NFL star right here. He's a quarterback. Trey, you ready for the beach? Here's my niece. Good morning.
I was gonna say, get the other one.
Where's she?
She said she wouldn't get me out.
What's up? Here's my great niece right here. Thank you for this wonderful day you've already blessed us with, and family and friends. As we head to Florida, we ask you to raise your angels, mercy, and follow us, bless us with fun, make wonderful experiences, protect us as we drive on the highway. Hurt on the day here in Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. All right, first pit stop. First pit stop. The black people are at Cracker Barrel today. That's right, my favorite place. We gotta get some pancakes up in this mug. That's right. We let them know we was coming though, didn't we? We let them know we was coming, didn't we?
How many of us is
I don't know. It's not too
How
bad.
many's in your car? Four. What's that? 12.
Are my eyes red? I need to put those drops in there. You gonna put them in there for me? You're not gonna put the drops in my eyes? Huh? That's how your wives do you. That's how they treat you. I might be going blind. Tanisha. You know I have to have special drops, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I need to go get them.
Hello. Oh, Uncle Michael. What's up, guys? Just woke up. About to eat at Cracker Barrel.
I know, that's right. What are they doing over there? I need to get my eye drops, to be honest.
What happened?
My eyes have been dry. You know, when you get old like me, your eyes get dry. Do me a favor.
What's up?
Hold this for me. Follow.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have it. I need to get my eye drops.
Uncle Michael has to go get his eye drops, guys. So we're gonna take a trip. So everybody, Michael got. Yep.
Okay, I got my eye drops. I got my eye drops. Special drops when you get older. My eyes are getting dry, so it's supposed to help.
We're both good people. Oh, he is. Because he be at church and they be praising the Lord like they're supposed to. That's what Kevin said.
What did she say? They're at church praising the Lord.
Yeah, talking about y'all.
Hey, Castlin, what do we be doing at church? What do we do at church?
So they be there praising the Lord.
Wow. One. I didn't. Where my
It's not much
squeeze
in
at?
there, so
Oh, I got it. Is this it? All the way?
Yeah, you can throw it away now.
He said he's going down. Huh? Over easy, right?
Where you get?
Probably the mama's breakfast.
Mama's breakfast.
Let me see.
Okay, so I get
No! No, don't put it right there. Because look, now you got black me. I'm gonna let you do it again. You got black me. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm finna get you now. Oh, I gotta do this.
No, but I won.
You got to draw a line through it. Okay.
Awesome.
1-0.
Okay, my turn.
Go again.
All right, here's my pancakes. I get them every so often. And that's my, what type of egg did I get, Mom?
Over easy, medium.
Over easy medium. And she got the same, I get the same thing I got. Where'd you get them?
I got scrambled.
You got the grandma's breakfast though, didn't you?
Mama's breakfast, I got the same.
You got the same as me, huh?
I just got mine.
Well, I've driven my 3 hours, so guess what? Guess what? I drove my 3 hours. I'm gonna eat my pancakes and I'm gonna chill. So have you driven yours yet?
No, I'm getting ready to.
Okay, after eating all this, well, I'll pray for you.
Pay for it.
You're gonna have to stay awake.
Salt and pepper.
All right, quick update. We're on our way to Florida, except we had a few hindrances. Ruth is in the other car driving. I'm in this car. They're far away from us. We got caught up in a bunch of traffic. There was a fire on the expressway, and then there was an accident. So I-65 is backed up for a mile. So we're taking the back route, and we will get there, I guess, in another 5 hours or so, right?
I think so.
5 hours.
I think so.
And Ruth is driving like a bat out of hell. And that's something that y'all have to get on her about.
car off the road caused the wreck.
Right. She probably caused the wreck. You're right. And that's one thing, you guys, I need you all to help me with. She doesn't think she drives wild. She drives like a bat out of hell. She drives, like, as they say in the streets, hella fast. And we're gonna have to talk about that when we get to our destination. Hey, look at this. We can use this at the house. Oh yeah, I can use one of these. I don't know how much they cost. That'll save me time cleaning up my house. Ruth, you need to investigate one of these. All right, we're back in one car. We're on the last leg now. We've stopped a couple of times, and we had the kiddos, our great nieces. We got a great niece great nephew, and some more great nieces and nephews that's going to be there.
Well, 2 other older great nieces and nephews.
2 other older
great nieces.
great nieces.
Yes.
Yeah, and so we're just doing a big family trip in the house. We got a cool house in a gated community down in Florida, just hanging out, you know. And I don't know, I think since you guys are tuned in to Forever Fly, y'all like to get the secret sauce. Now, if you want the secret sauce, and remember, we've been married for how long?
36 years.
36 years. So we got some sauce to share. And we've been blessed. It's been tough times sometimes. And, you know, it's like any other family. You got to work through your situations, work through your problems. But I think this trip is unique, everyone, because Ruth set this trip up, and it's based on family. You might want to give them a little background.
Yeah, well, normally when we take a family vacation, usually like my mom, his mom is with us, maybe an aunt or something like that. And so we have some, you know, matriarchs, elders, I'll say elder women that is with us. However, this time, myself and Michael, and then my sister and her husband, Gary, who's in the back, we're the eldest ones. And the other ones who are with us are our son, and then my nieces and nephews and their spouses, and then their children as well. But I really wanted to do this one because, as Michael said, just like with any family, you know, you have issues, and I always say that the easy thing to do is to walk away and to say, well, I just quit, you know, it's just too much drama, you know, too much stuff, so I just quit. I'm just going to be by myself and forget family. That's the easy thing to do. The hard thing to do is to stay with your family and try to work through issues and talk about things. And sometimes, you know, you might have your family members that are your ages, and you just have to say, okay, well, if they're not going to change, then I'll just work with, or want to fix certain things. So then I'll work with the next generation. And so I feel like...
I think that's cool. Because a lot of times people get stuck trying to work with the same people.
Yeah.
Because we're often taught in the media, and even from psychiatrists and psychologists, whatever, they always tell you keep working things out. But there is a certain point
where you have to leave them behind and say, you know, because not every family member is going to want to make it work. Not everybody's wanting to take the family to healing. You know what I'm saying? So those are the ones that just say, okay, just forget it, I'm not going to be around family. So then you just have to say, okay, so then what is the next thing? Right. So what I decided to do is to work with my nieces and nephews who are open, because I don't want them to experience the same things that we experience. So I feel like that I've done good work. I'm not saying perfect or anything like that, but really done the hard work with my nieces and nephews, as far as talking with them and being open and honest about, you know, family issues, generational things passed down, whether it's good, bad, or whatever. You know, apologize where necessary, ask for forgiveness when it is required, and to do that hard work, and to be transparent and for real, you know, because people know when you're being transparent. They know when you're being for real. They know when you're being fake.
Right.
So because of that, like I said, this one has a bunch of my nieces and nephews and their children. So we're really looking forward to it, and we've all done that work so that we could have this time together, a time of healing, a time of just laughter. That's the main thing, just laughter with the kids, making memories. I've got about 4 her great nieces and nephews that have never been to a beach before, and on the ocean. So it's just going to be a joy to be able to see their expressions and how they, deal with being in the ocean for the first time. And but it's just about making those memories. But before you can do that, you got to do that hard work of talking, because you're just not going to say, okay, let's just have a family vacation, because it ain't going to work, and it's going to be a mess, right?
So how did you get it going, though? I'm just curious.
Well, first,
because I know a lot of people out there like, hey, my family's so disjointed and fractured. What do I do, and how do you even start? Because you basically said the people who don't want to participate, you just have to pray for them and keep it moving, keep it stepping, keep it moving.
Right.
And
well,
then,
I was gonna say first you gotta do the work on yourself.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't say, oh, we're gonna have all this healing and do all this stuff for our family, and you're still a mess.
Right.
So you got to do work on yourself first, and that's the hardest part because you don't want to see those areas a lot of times where you have fallen short.
Right.
But you got to do the work on yourself first. See areas where you have need to come up, and like I said, apologize when necessary, ask for forgiveness when it is required, and be open and honest, and do it for work on you first. Then when you feel that you've gotten to a good place, and it's not going to happen overnight, guys. I'm talking about sometimes it's years worth of work.
Yeah.
It's sometimes going to therapy. It's sometimes yes, reading your Bible. What does God's word say about it? Praying, seeking wise counsel, whether that is, like I said, therapy, or talking with a pastor or somebody that that you trust, that will, can help you, can give you tools, right? Sometimes that's reading books. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to work on yourself. So once you feel like then you've got yourself to a good place, then you can start reaching out, whether that's your immediate, your siblings, maybe parents, try to work out things with them. Then you go down to that next level, which are nieces, nephews, grandchildren. Those are so often ones that are suffering because of decisions that we made, things that we did. And so that's why,
the previous generation,
the previous generation. So that's why we have to be open and honest with them. We can't sugarcoat stuff. We can't be like, and make excuses. That's just the way granddaddy was. No, that ain't good enough.
Right. I'm going to give you credit. Keep that thought. I want to give you some credit, because for you to fight through the mess to get to this point, to actually get your nieces and nephews and great nieces and nephews together, even of some of your siblings that maybe, aren't really participatory within the family, I'm putting it in a very kind way, because they might even hear to see it and I can really care less, but the truth is the truth. But I give you a lot of kudos and a shout out, because you were like, I'm not going to get stuck at this one level dealing with this group of people, because that's where people get stuck.
Right.
And you didn't get stuck. You kept saying, okay, well, if this person doesn't want to participate and be a part of the family, maybe their child does. And then when you go talking to the child will say, yeah, I've been wanting to do this, but X, Y, and Z and whatever, and I didn't think that y'all wanted me or wanted to be around me. And so then you start cracking the nut and started finding out that there was a lot of stuff hidden behind walls. And when you started talking to your nieces and nephews, it started coming out. And then they said, Ruth is like, and I say this all the time, have y'all seen Big Mama's house? Okay.
In about 10 miles, take exit 114 onto State Route 106 toward Georgiana.
Yes. 10 miles.
Cool. All right, but Big Mama. The proverbial Big Mama is the lady in the neighborhood where all the kids go, and they hang out at that lady's house. Now, they might not even be related to that lady, but they all call her Big Mama. It could be her grandchildren or children or the neighbor's children or nieces and nephews, but they call her Big Mama. It's the woman that everybody gravitates to. Can I tell you something? This is the modern day 2025 version of Big Mama. She ain't overweight. She's not. Well, I mean, she's not.
I know. People,
But
typically, that's how they show her. Yes,
Yeah, on TV and
yes,
stuff.
yes.
When you say Big Mama, you think about a bigger matriarchal over the family. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're big, you can be big, you can be small, whatever. You're not the big one. She's the one that runs marathon races and half marathons. She cooks every Sunday. I'd say 90% of the time she cooks every Sunday. And everything from meatloaf to smoked meatloaf to what name
I don't know. Just whatever.
Cook so much stuff. It's not even funny. To broccoli casserole to barbecue ribs, the whole shebang, okay? And so everybody comes over, and typically what happens is our house on a Sunday, you don't know who's coming by sometimes.
Right.
And that's cool, because I would rather have a house where people want to go to and hang out than be in the house by myself. Now, I know people that would rather be in the house by themselves, and that's cool. But that's not Ruth and I.
Traffic.
Yeah, I got you. That's not Ruth and I. We like being around people. And I believe you guys are watching this because you like being around people too. And we've been dropping some sauce on you guys. So I think that's just one tidbit of a way that you could start to repair. And that's my AC unit making that whistling noise. So if you hear that whistling noise, I don't know what it is. Let me see if I can. Oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
Then they'll hear the air and wind probably. But let's see what happens. I don't know. You may hear some wind, but we'll try to doctor it up, the audio or whatever. But at least Ruth is giving you one way to try and repair the breach in your family. Now remember, you're gonna find out that a lot of people in the family don't want to repair the breach. Some people like the breach there because
That part.
it keeps things going. And do you know that a lot of people get gratification out of other people's unhappiness? Yeah, write that down. Yeah, make a sermon out of that one. A lot of people, and they pretend like that they want peace in the family. But they're the, what did you call them last week? We were in prayer last week, and you said you were praying on Sunday.
That I come against those who are working, sowing discord in the shadows.
Yeah, ooh, sowing discord in the shadows.
Right.
That's a powerful prayer, guys. So she was praying for unity, and she says, I come against those who are sowing discord in the shadows. Those are the sneaky people. Those are the people that pretend like they want peace and they want unification. But in actuality, they're working in the background to tear up, cause contention in the family, and a lot of mess. All right. Well, I think that's good. If you like that sauce, and you would like more of that sauce from time to time, because I think Ruth and I, we're in our 60s now. You know, when you break past 50, it's a non-spoken rule that you can start saying things that younger people can't say.
Right.
You can get away with certain things that younger people can say the same thing I said, but it won't go over very well. But based on our experience and the things we've gone through, we're able to share with you guys some secret sauce. And so if y'all like that, comment in the comment section and say, hey, I like that. I'd like a little bit more of that from time to time. And we'll try to drop some secret sauce in every video. A little sauce. We can't give you too much.
Right.
A little sauce. And but this channel is for people who love life, who have a faith life, who like to have fun and create memories. And because we hear a lot of negative stuff in the world, Ruth. There's a lot of negative stuff out there. And if you allow yourself to sit around, and let's be honest, and watch the news all day and listen to political pundits all day, do you know that'll mess your spirit up?
Right.
And have you so jacked up and mad at everybody. Mad at them because
right.
their skin color, mad at them because their political affiliation, mad at them because of their denomination, mad at them because they believe in God, mad at them because they don't believe in God. And we are believers, by the way, anyway. So it doesn't matter if you're a believer or not. You can watch the program. We believe you can get some sauce out of this to help you in your life. But if you like more of that, hey, let us know in the comments, all right? So, all right.
So we should be there in about 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Show them the time.
Let's see.
So they won't think we capping.
I know.
Put it right over there where
Over
the
here.
camera is. Yeah, the camera's right in that area.
Yeah, about 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
My brother-in-law in the back, he is ready. He just wants to get to the house. And
My son number 2,
right, Charles Jr.
Charles Jr. back there.
He's in the back. He's ready. We all ready to put on our swimming gear
That's right.
and go straight to the ocean. Soon as we get there, all we're gonna do is drop off our luggage, dig out our swim gear,
Yep.
and we're gonna head straight to the beach.
That's right.
And so we're excited about it.
All right.
You'll see some more.
You'll see some more. All right. Peace.
Peace.
Out.